Hello Caddy people. So I have a video today that's going to be kind of interesting, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions, a lot of misunderstandings. The reasons are kind of personal, but I am kind of had a change of heart on some things, and I am going to make the decision to be selling the 60 Hearse. So I'm going to go over everything that we've done in this video and all the new parts that I have that go with the car. So just letting everybody know the car is officially for sale. Also, I wanted to address something else. I got kind of an interesting comment last night. I've never really gotten any bad comments, quote, quote, on my page before, but there was an older gentleman in England. I'll post the comment right here so you guys can see it. Anyway, he's an older gentleman in England who apparently just didn't like my voice or my laugh. All I can say is, if you don't like my voice or my laugh, don't watch my videos. I don't know when society got so rude that people just felt that they could say whatever they wanted to say to people, I guess just to try to hurt them. But anyway, this is how God made me, and I am perfect in his eyes, and my parents love me, and I have a man in my life who absolutely adores me and has since I was 16 years old. So I had a boyfriend once too, a long time ago, who I guess apparently thought that he was like God's gift to the earth, and told me that I had a very annoying laugh and an annoying voice. And in my opinion, it's like, well, then why are you dating me? And that kind of ended things. So anyway, that's what I have to say to that comment. But aside from all that, I just wish people could be a little bit more kind and loving. However, moving on. So about the car, for people just tuning into my channel, yes, it's a project. No, it is not currently driving. The motor and the transmission are out of it, so the motor is ready to go to the shop to be rebuilt. I have an appointment in October for that at a different engine shop. Obviously, that's not going to be happening now, but I have everything. I have every single part and piece for the car. I have a pile of parts. I have the bumpers. I have everything. I have a brand new gas tank for the car. It still has the original table and all the mechanisms under the floor, and by all appearance sake, they should work. They are in beautiful condition. I have had the front seat redone for the car. I will post a picture of that in the video right here as well, so you guys can see that really quick. So obviously all that goes with the car. I have a new glove box liner for the car. We've done heater core installation. The heater core was completely gone through and restored. I have everything for it. So like I said, it's always been a California car. Never any rust or rust repair. I have the car on blocks right now, so I will get some very detailed pictures of the undercarriage for you so that you guys can see that it's not full of Bondo. It's never had any issues like that. So, I mean, if you're looking for a 60 Hearse, it is a absolute perfect car to finish and get going. Don't even mention echoes to me. Don't want to hear it. I don't want to see this car get turned into an Echo Mobile. I'll post that video in the end of this video so you guys can kind of see my thoughts on that one. However, like I said, I'm sure this video is going to raise a lot of questions. It's like I said, reasons are kind of personal. But anyway, I have made the choice to sell the car. So whoever is interested, please feel free to reach out. I'll put my contact information in the end of this video so that you guys can do that. It is currently on eBay. I am willing to negotiate and accept offers. I think I already mentioned in the beginning of the video, but if you guys are just tuning into the channel, I've started a 4-wheel disc brake conversion. I still have all the original brake parts if you want to put it back to original, but the disc brake conversion alone was $4,000. So a lot of money spent and put into that. And we're just about done with that process. We have to finish it before we can put the car back on its wheels and get it back on the ground. Done a lot of like just little tinker work here and there, and I will show you guys all that in the end of this video. Anyway guys, thank you for tuning in. Have a very blessed day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next Cadillac adventure. So as you guys could see in the picture of the seat, I was trying to keep kind of original patterns. I was going to do the whole interior on the car. We were set up for that too once it got back on its wheels, but you can see all the little squares in the patterns of the doors match the squares on the seat. Have all original emblems. Like I said, nothing's missing from this car. Dash is beautiful. No cracks, no tears, no rips. Mileage is 57,599. Have the door panels. That's all in a pile right here. Brand spanking new gas tank and sending unit that I have for it. The original table and all the mechanisms are there. This is the old glove box liner. I have a brand new one. There is the seat wrapped up in plastic. I've already posted a picture of that in the video so you guys have seen it. The cross pieces on the sides, which I absolutely love. Those are kind of rare. I've actually had several people message me during my videos and say, hey, would you sell the crosses? And it's like, no, absolutely not. They go with the car. So that's that. Straps for the gas tank back there. Gas tank needs to be installed again, obviously. But like I said, it's better to show you guys the underside of the car without it being in there. Inside, yes, there's some water staining here and there. There is no door rubbers on these two doors right here. So when you spray off the car, like I just did a little bit ago, you get a little bit of water in the floor. No biggie, just sop it up with a towel. But car was very dusty. We've had a lot of wind here lately, so I was just kind of trying to clean it up for the video. This is original writing from the factory. It is another thing about this car too that's very rare. It's a Persian sand hearse. Usually hearses came in white, black, or silver. I mean, yes, you could order them in any color you wanted. I have seen them in like a dark forest green, which was kind of interesting. But this is a Persian sand car, so that makes it very rare. You guys can see this right here. And this is still original paint on the car as well. Here is our new hydro booster wrapped in plastic. You guys can refer back to past videos. You can see all the installation of that. Starting of the four-wheel disc brakes. The back is almost done. We've ran all new brake lines. Heater core is brand new, refurbished. I did not paint the outer boxes. I wanted to preserve the original look, but the actual heater core itself inside has been completely overhauled so that it will work and function properly. All the wiring in the car is good. There's a dent in the door right here. I don't have the door handles on these yet, so that's why they are bungee corded shut from the inside. You guys can see that right there. All the glass in the car is good. The windshield is good. The back glass is good. I have fenders, core, the core support. I have everything for the car. So like I said, it is not missing anything. You guys will have to pardon all the leaves underneath. Like I said, we have nothing but wind here lately. It's kind of crazy. So now I'll get some video from the back and the underneath so you guys can see it. But there's tons of videos all over my channel of this car that shows everything we've done from start to finish. So no questions about any of that. You guys can kind of figure it out on your own. Like I said, my contact information will be in the end of this video if you want to contact me about it and ask any questions. I'll be here. As you guys can see, undercarriage is absolutely phenomenally clean. Still working on the rear end of the car. I have new seals for it. I have the drive shaft out, obviously. I have new U-joints for the drive shaft, new center support bearing. We have got everything for this car, but there are no holes in this car anywhere, never any rust, never any repair. You guys can see that this is still original paint down here on the bottom of the car. As I stated earlier, always a California car. It was kind of up in Central California, and it served at Bragg & Sons Mortuary. The sign is still in the window over there. Kind of gunked up a little bit with grease under here. We always wanted to get a steam cleaner under here, just another thing that hasn't happened yet. Anyway, you guys can see, no rust, no rot. Floors are perfect. Everything is perfect. One of the nicest hearses I've ever seen or come across. And I've owned many. So now I'll go to the rear and to the other side so you guys can see that as well. As I said, you guys will have to pardon kind of the cleanliness of the car, all of that up there at the top, the runs that you see, that is literally just dust and dirt. Had a lot of wind lately, kind of some rain showers the other day, so the car is kind of nuked right now. I have the rear bumper, I have the tail lights, I have every piece of trim and molding for the car. Back glass is perfect. As you can see, these pieces are extremely hard to come by, and do not ever let them get broken because good luck finding another one. So here is underneath the back of the car. As I said, you guys can look back on other videos and see everything that we've done. That's where the gas tank goes. But as I said, dry California car, perfect, not rusty. I do have a clean California title in my name. And obviously the car is on non-op right now since it is not being driven. So no fees, no hidden surprises there. All the doors open and shut beautifully. I don't have door handles on all the doors, but they line up nicely. The front driver door is not shut right now, but it, like I said, opens and shuts very solidly. There's the Bragg & Sons Mortuary sign from where it served. I'll just show you guys the doors, how they open and shut. Very solid. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I don't expect people to understand. I know I don't get it myself sometimes, but just different decisions need to be made right now. And I understand that it is a big project, a big undertaking, but for anybody who is into professional cars, and again, I'm not talking about Echoes, but actual professional cars, ambulances, hearses, things like that, flower cars, you can see that this is a very beautiful candidate for restoration to finish it out the rest of the way. I've had a lot of people kind of criticize my choice of turning the car, painting the car black. So if I sell it, then whoever buys it can put it back to Persian sand, which is what it originally was. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next Cadillac adventure. Have a very blessed day and take care.